Hi guys, happy Halloween. This is Astrollywood and I'm MVTO Astrologer Valerie Mesa. Today we have a lot to talk about. We're going to talk about some really cool celebrity costumes that we've seen. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what's happening, obviously, in the cosmos and the stars, your favorite part of the show. Okay, so today, the moon is in Pisces. What does this mean? Pisces is sleepy, dreamy, you know, kind of hazy. It's possible that you might not be in the party mood per se tonight, but that doesn't mean that you still shouldn't give it a chance, because Pisces at the end of the day rules the imagination. And if there's anything that's going to be on your side tonight is that Pisces energy, right? You know, bringing your dreams to life. Or what if you want to be like a transformer, like a goddess from like another, I don't know, planet. All I'm saying is give it a chance. Don't let this, like, you know, watery, kind of anxious, because Pisces moon can also make you feel a little bit anxious. Don't let that get to you. Give it a chance. Go out there, have fun, and, you know, be wild and let your imagination run free. So anyways, enough about that. Now we're going to talk about our favorite costumes so far this year, and there's a lot of them, but so far we have a couple I want to show you guys about. So let's see. We're going to talk about Demi Lovato, Kim Kardashian, the Geminis, which I kept that mysterious because I want to show you guys who I'm talking about, and Eiza Gonzalez, who's right there on the screen. So, Demi Lovato, Leo, in true fashion. And actually, Demi Lovato is a Leo Virgo cusp. I believe she's born on the 20th of August. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, and by the way, comment your questions below. Whatever I don't answer today, I will get back to you the following show. And if you're watching on YouTube, same goes for you. But please do not hesitate to send me comments. So, okay, Leo, obviously, life of the party. She had to go out there, give it her best, wear this like super glittery Selena Quintanilla. She killed it. Like every like website is like Demi Lovato, Demi Lovato. Like, Demi, if you wanted the world to talk about you on Halloween, it's happening, it's working. Especially Latinos, we love you, Selena, and Demi, we love you too. And she just looks amazing. And Leos love to be center of attention. We know this. Leos want to be, I'm not gonna say better than everyone, but sometimes she kind of wants to just like stand out and be just, you know, boom, I'm here. And she definitely did that. Tell me your thoughts on Demi Lovato's look. I dig it. I love Selena Quintanilla. Anyways, we're gonna move fast because since today is the Halloween edition, I want you guys to send me your questions because I really want to talk with you guys today. Since it's obviously trick or treat, I want to make it a point to do that more. So let's move on to Kim Kardashian, of course. Aaliyah, she did Aaliyah, and once again copying her sister Kylie. Why did you have to do this, Kim? You know, Kylie did the whole Christina Aguilera thing last year, and you had to do this year. Cher, Ovs, that's like one of her biggest inspirations. She looks amazing. And Madonna, when Madonna showed up with Michael Jackson, she looks amazing. And Courtney, poor Courtney, is like, okay, you know, I'll settle for Michael Jackson while you know, look glamorous with your perfect cleavage. I'll just be Michael for you. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being Michael, but so typical Libra, right? She looks amazing, not gonna lie. She always brings it, and her costumes are always, she puts all the details together. Like, she doesn't like miss one detail. And I don't know which one your favorite is. I personally love Cher, but of course I refuse to let her get away with this. Kim, you copied Kylie again. Kylie was Christina Aguilera last year. Why'd you have to be Aaliyah this year, like the musical legend? And okay, we talked about this last episode with her being a Libra. Kylie Cosmetics, KKW, like, hello. Anyways, look, this is my Libra balance thing. All right, so next, the Geminis. What's up with the Geminis this year? All right, I want to show you guys an example of the Geminis. Emily Ratatata, I actually call her Ratatata, which you guys can imagine why that is. And Kendrick Lamar. Geminis, honestly, you guys are super hard to read, but what's going on? I have no idea what Emily is. If any of you guys know what Emily is, please let me know, comment below. Kendrick, you're Jesus, great. Again, I don't know how I feel about that. Comment below what you guys think about this. I don't know what, or maybe she's channeling like Closer, like Natalie Portman in Closer. I mean, all we noticed really is like the whole boobage thing that's going on there, but I mean, she could rock it. She's Emily Ratatata. And, oh, we actually have comments. And Kendrick Lamar, Jesus. I mean, cool, I guess. I don't know how I feel about that, though. Leave your comments below. I want to see what you guys think. And our last but not least, oh, loved Kim's Madonna look. I liked it too. It wasn't bad. But of course, she super outshines Court. Court is beautiful, but like, hello, you can't compare it with like the Madonna. Court looks just like Michael. I super agree. She looked identical. She did the hair exactly like him. Okay, so last but not least, we're gonna talk about Aisa. I love Demi too, of course. Demi wins. Demi wins Halloween 2017, guys. I don't know if you agree. Aisa, gorgeous. Personally, I love Princess Jasmine. Aladdin is my favorite Disney movie, as a matter of fact. But you're an Aquarius. Nothing wrong with Jasmine, but I expected a little bit more. I feel like Aisa took the safe route this year. I don't know what you guys think. Like maybe she could have been like a stellar Princess Jasmine, like alien, something electric and Aquarius. Like, you know me, I'm always making it about like astrology and all, but I feel like she really took the safe route. I don't know what you guys think about that. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you guys think. Do we have any comments? Awesome. What is a perfect costume for us Geminis? You know, there is one costume that always comes to mind for Geminis for me, and it's the Black Swan. I feel like that is such a Gemini costume, and I get it. Like, Black Swan is a little TBT compared to all the movies that have come out, but it's that, you know, one side that's like innocent and like pure, and then it's like the Black Swan, you know, like channeling both of your sides. I really dig that. I think that would be a really, really cool Gemini costume. What costume should you wear based on your zodiac sign? Okay, so that's a really good question. It all depends really on the element of your sign. Water signs like things like, look, I'm a water sign. I'm wearing like things that are like flowy and, you know, groovy and things that make me feel comfortable. Water signs like to feel sort of like they're in the water, you know, relaxed, cool, calm, and collected. And then earth signs like details and they like earth tones. Fire signs like to be bold, kind of like Demi Lovato, who's a Leo. She like brought it with like her glittery Selena Quintanilla. And then you have your, okay, so I said earth, air, water, and fire. Yeah, I missed air though. And for Geminis, I actually mentioned it before, it's eclectic. Air signs are very eclectic. You guys don't necessarily stick to one type of style, but it's also airy and colorful and bright and free. What is the perfect costume for Scorpios? Ooh, I'm so biased because I love Scorpios. Scorpios, if you're watching, your episode is coming up not next week, but the next. And I'm so excited because nothing against all the other signs. I love Geminis, I love Aquarius, but I love Scorpios. Scorpio, if I had to say the perfect costume for you, and I know this is like super cliche, you have to be like a dominatrix or something like leather, something with red lips, like, you know, leather, boots, something that's like a warrior, but like with sex appeal. Because at the end of the day, Scorpio goes to war, but then they're so sexy, you can't even focus. What about Leo? So Demi Lovato is a perfect example of the Leo costume. She, you know, she was original, she was sexy about it. She totally got that under boob thing going, you know, flaunting her curves. She wore Selena Quintanilla's most iconic look. Like she didn't settle for her amor prohibido, leather jacket, you know, vibe. No, like she went full on with like the Houston, Texas performance with the purple. Something that stands out and that is completely different and that people are gonna stop and be like, hey, what is that? I agree. Cher is amazing, and Kim looks like Cher on top of that, like with her long black hair, and funny enough, Cher is a Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Kim is a Libra, and Libras are ruled by Venus as well. So they're both daughters of Aphrodite, hence, you know, they're gorgeous, and they walk into a room and it's like they float on air and they're just perfection. Court totally looked like Michael. No, yeah, totally. Courtney really outdid herself there. She really looked just like Michael. But I feel like the Kardashians, they have so many people that just like do their makeup and do everything so perfect. And I can just imagine Kim like, like I need a little more of this, or I need this, like the perfect details. Like they kill it. Which sign is most likely to design their own costume? I like that question. Man, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with an air sign and a fire sign for this one. And even then, like, all of the signs can come up with their own costume here realistically, but if I had to say the top choice, I'm gonna say fire, because I think fire loves to be different and loves to be bold. And then I'm gonna say air sign. So probably Aries, because Aries is the trendsetter. Aries is the inventor of the zodiac, not like Aquarius, but more just like starting a trend and being a leader. I'm gonna go with Aries. And Gemini, second place, 100%. Go Geminis. What's a good costume for Sagittarius? Something that's like an explorer, like something that's like you're seeking truth, not like Xena warrior princess, but maybe like a sexy Indiana Jones, maybe. I don't know, something like that. That would be really cute for a Sagittarius, actually. Pisces. Pisces women, of course, I always say something good about every sign because I love all the signs, but Pisces women are incredibly sensual and beautiful and gorgeous. They have this like sensuality to them. I always feel like they remind me of mermaids. And it sounds really cliche because Cancers can also be a mermaid. You know, she's a water sign. So if you ever got a Cancer, she, you know, she channels her, you know, her mermaid looking dresses with her tiny waist, her big boobs. But Pisces has something like whimsical, like very dreamy about them. And I feel like as a mermaid, it's just like it fits. So like a mystical mermaid or like a creature, like an avatar or something. That's what I would say. Can you tell us more about Halloween and the placement of the planets? What is the mood for this Halloween? Okay, guys, so the sun is in Scorpio right now. Halloween couldn't have fallen in a better season or on a better season because Scorpio is the most mysterious sign in the zodiac. And I'm not gonna say the most mysterious because Pisces is mysterious too, but it's the most gothic, dark, you know, like intense, sometimes even intimidating, right? Some Scorpios can be considered as frightening. And I'll give you a perfect example of a Scorpio. Rachel McAdams. I think she is like one of the most amazing actresses, but I'd be terrified of Rachel if she was like next to me. I'd just like be like, oh my God, what do I do? Like they just have that intimidation factor. So imagine this being the Scorpio energy right now. The sun is here right now, Halloween, spooky, thriller. I almost hear like the guy's voice in the background, you know, like, I don't know, All Hallows Eve. And then you have the Pisces moon. Those are two water signs already. So the state of mind with this Pisces moon, like I mentioned before, can seem a little bit anxious and hazy, but the vivid imagination is very present right now. Scorpio season is the season of transformation. This is a time where we kind of look within, which is something we should always do as spiritual beings living a human experience. But this is a time where you kind of look within and you kind of say, okay, I need to fix this, I need to fix this. It's Scorpio season. Where the money at? Are you a Scorpio? I'm just gonna guess, because that is such a Scorpio thing to ask. Where the money at? It all depends when the planets decide to, you know, make their merry way to your money house. And to be honest with you, you know, the sun is here right now. It's your lucky year, Scorpio. Jupiter is in Scorpio this year. What should you do next year for your costume? Xiomara, I would love to know what you wore this year. Or you mean like this year or like the following year? Something black, something where you could wear like burgundy lips and really intense eyeliner and something that makes you feel powerful but makes you feel sexy all at the same time. And yeah, back to Carlos. It's your lucky year. What sign do you feel is the more in tune with Halloween today? The vibes, the energy, etc. Scorpio, duh. Scorpio, Pisces for sure, because Pisces, the moon is in Pisces, and on top of that, Neptune is in Pisces as well, and Neptune is Pisces' ruling planet. I know that I'm getting a little bit wild and it's like kind of confusing, but this makes the energy that much more intense and watery. So water signs are the ones that are really feeling this energy today and Halloween. Maybe you have a rising Pisces or a rising Scorpio. It all depends, but people who have water in their chart. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Those are the ones that are really feeling it today. Cancer, woo woo, I'm a Cancer too. I mean, I'm always saying MVTO is a Cancer. I'm always like, every chance I get, I'm like, I'm a Cancer. I'm very much a Cancer, and if you, you know, can relate to this, I feel that Cancer women are extremely emotional. Everybody knows that. But aside from that, you know, very intuitive and very empathetic to their surroundings. Sometimes it's almost intrusive to them because they can't like function because it's almost like so much that they're feeling at once. So yeah, they have a great imagination. The Cancer men are the same. So Cancer in general, but I talk about women because women are witches and I'm a woman, girl power, obviously. But you guys know where I'm going with that. But yeah, Cancer men too. But Cancer men, I love my mom. I love her. But Cancer men, their relationship with their mom is just like, it's like through the, like, watch me have a Cancer child because that's a Cancer boy. Because that's just what's gonna happen. A Cancer mom, a Cancer boy. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Thank you so much for when somebody finally says my name right now. I should come to you for some advice. Oh, Xiomara, I'm glad that you feel that way. My Instagram is Valerie Mesa. You're more than welcome to send me a message. If you have any questions, I would love to answer. And of course, anytime. If you guys have questions, what air sign is the most romantic? Aw, Libra, for sure. Libra is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, relationships. Libra's very curious and they have a racing mind, but more than anything, they're constantly, they mirror people a lot and they almost want everything to kind of be like at a flow and be harmonious. So sometimes they get caught up trying to make the energy so, you know, right and so peaceful, but they love relationships and they love love. And I mean, Venus is their ruling planet and she's the goddess of love and beauty. So absolutely, I vote Libra. Geminis can be romantic too. Oh my gosh. That must be, your pictures with him must be out of this world. That is, wow. Is he just as intuitive? I can only imagine, like a Cancer sun and a Cancer. He's probably very empathetic to your emotions as well. So maybe if you're having a bad day, he'll sense that and he'll just be like, is everything okay? You know, kind of get caught off guard. And that's really tricky too. And not to be like negative Nancy, but with a water sign, it's very hard for water signs to tune out. And sometimes that's like a boundary thing as well, you know, like with parents or with friends and stuff. And it's almost like hard for them to kind of just like disconnect because he feels so much. He probably feels a lot of your emotions and vibes. That Scorpio and dominatrix comment hit home pretty hard. Dressed like Indiana Jones with a whip right now. Well, you don't say. You know what? Oh, Scorpios, you guys do this to me every time. Look at this. Cancer men and women, Cancer men and Libra compatibility. Okay, I would be a little more concerned if it was a Cancer woman and a Libra man. I think that there's definitely potential there. You guys both seek, at the end of the day, the same thing. You guys want harmony, you want love, and you want balance. Cancer wants security and Libra wants balance. You are an air sign at the end of the day. Yeah, you said Libra woman. So you are an air sign at the end of the day. And given that he is emotional and maybe moody and he picks up on different vibrations, you might have to deal with that a little bit because that's not something that you may be used to. However, a lot of Libras have planets in Scorpio, Venus, Mercury. So you might get lucky and you two might very well be very compatible. But from the looks of it, I don't see anything wrong with Cancer man and Libra woman. Oh my God. Do you guys want to guess that?
Read the question.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna say Leo, and I hate to like put you on the spot, Leo. I always do, but Leo is the most dramatic sign in the zodiac. Aries too. Aries is super dramatic, and Aries is the child of the zodiac, so it's almost like they have tantrums. They're like, but I didn't get what I wanted. And then it's like, Leo's like, but did you realize that, you know, like I did this for you? And it's like, you need to be like, oh, hail Leo, like, thank you for being just present and thank you for breathing. Like, you're amazing. It's just like Aries and Leo. How would a Cancer and another Cancer be like working together? Oh, wow. That's really interesting that you asked that because I've been lucky enough to witness what that's like, and it's not easy. So good luck with that. Depends who's crabbier. Scorpio and Aquarius man, do you know that I know several people who are Scorpios and that date Aquarius. That is cosmic there. Air and water at the end of the day, that's interesting because it's not always gonna work. And Scorpio being so intense, like that is kind of like, you never know, but then you have to kind of take their rising signs into consideration, their moon, their Venus. Aquarius is a fixed sign and so is Scorpio. So this is already a match. Both of you are very stubborn, but Aquarius gets bored very easily, and Scorpio is an ocean of emotions, is super mysterious. So Aquarius enjoys kind of just like being mentally stimulated by the Scorpio. And Scorpio is, you know, enthralled by Aquarius's genius-like personality because Aquarius is the genius of the Zodiac, right? They're like sci-fi and like nerds, like science and like super smart and fun. And I love Aquarius. One more question, guys. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if you guys have a chance, take our What Stranger Things Season 2 character are you according to your zodiac sign. If any of you guys are watching Stranger Things, I mean, hello, the theme is perfect. The people, Netflix, obviously you knew. Cancer and Virgo, are they good at working together? I don't see why not. As a matter of fact, Virgo grounds Cancer. Cancer can kind of get a little bit overwhelmed with, you know, their emotions at times or be really moody, and practical Virgo comes into the rescue and kind of just is like, okay, this is what's happening. And then vice versa, maybe Virgo is having trouble expressing something that they feel, and then Cancer's emotion and water helps them kind of like be fluid with their emotions and express themselves. I personally, I love Virgos. I love a verse line, but Virgos do definitely ground me. So I'm definitely speaking from experience, but also from an astrological standpoint.
Last question.
All right, guys. I'm a Scorpio, of course you are. Girlfriend is a Leo. We got together in Scorpio season. What you thinking? What am I thinking? That it was totally your birthday and you guys just so happened to, I don't know, have a really good time at your party, and then it just like, you hit it off from there. Cancer and Leo, wow. Very, very different, but from you that you're a Scorpio and you love sex, and Scorpios want to talk about sex all day, Leo and Scorpio have a lot of sexual chemistry, and it's like I always say, it's the fire and water, it's the steam, you know, it's like different. But Leo and Scorpio, there's just something. I mean, J-Lo and P. Diddy, I think she dated another Scorpio too, if I'm not mistaken. Not anymore, she's with A-Rod, but there's a lot of Scorpio Leos. It doesn't always last. I'm not gonna say that that's gonna happen to you because maybe, again, we're not taking rising signs into consideration, but there's definitely sparks there, Carlos, not gonna lie. Just how you like it. So guys, that was it for today. I hope you guys have a super happy Halloween. Please leave your questions below. I will get back to you in the following show. I'm not going to be here the following Tuesday, but I will be here, I believe, on the 14th of November talking about Scorpios. And I would love it if you guys can like tune in and watch. See you guys next time, and I hope you have a happy and safe Halloween. Ta-ta.